Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for another episode of Medieval Dynasty, now available on Steam from RenderCube Games and Toplets Productions. We are on the Oxbow map, build 2.0.2.1, currently only available on Steam for PC. However, it should be out for other platforms the first half of this year. So the next 3-4 months, hopefully you'll be seeing something. Also, I think we're going to be getting a patch soon. They're apparently working on the 2.0.2.3 patch and on the test branch. So, happy leap year. So I hope everyone's had a great leap day. And hope you took a look at the community tab if you didn't take a quick gander at that in another screen. So you can see the gift I got from a customer today, super cool. Gave me a dozen eggs from their chickens. So, yeah. Tell us how you like your eggs cooked. That's going to be our topic of discussion tonight. So, hope everyone is having a great Thursday. We're heading towards the weekend. Everybody's working for the weekend. Even the St. John's wort manages to keep a little bit of color. That's interesting. Hadn't noticed that before. Okay, cool. Donnie Packard, hey! Nothing like fresh eggs. You know what? I'm looking forward to this. Yeah, he's got... So my customer had a chicken coop. Like, I think they have several hens. I think I saw 3 or 4 of them. I think he's got... I don't know. He says they get like 6 fresh eggs a day. And that's like super cool. He kind of described the process to me a little bit. And let me eat a couple things here while we're chit-chatting. So yeah, super cool deal. And I think these are probably, 5 to 7 days old. So yeah, but apparently they're good for like 30 days and they're very colorful. So, but what was interesting was he was having to go out and, put them away, put his chickens away. They'd gotten out of their coop because they hadn't had their wings clipped yet. And, there was a hawk. A hawk has apparently gotten a couple of their, chickens before, and look at the baby.
I've missed you, beloved.
Let's see here. How's our little kingdom doing? Everything's going smoothly.
See you around.
See you around. That just she like get out of my face. So yeah, I like my eggs scrambled with cheddar cheese, or I like an omelet. Let's see here. I think I need to check something in here. 5,645. That's a lot. We need to take a look at the weight situation here and see what is tying up. No. There's something. Maybe I just goofed it up, but what is taking up all? It's got to be probably. Oh, wait, that's the individual weight. Ah, crap. Here's what we need to look at. There's manure. I knew that was going to be. Oh, here it is right here. I was down the list somewhat. We got a lot of logs. So, okay. Let's work on this a little bit. So let's get about 40. Grab a stack. Walk them over here. We got a couple stacks to replace. Come up here like this. Pull up our inventory. Go to logs. And XEF heave ho. Doink. Drop them there where they actually belong. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. We can do that some more. Another 40 or so. Sure. All right, that just freed up a little bit of weight. Hello, Stephanie. How are you? Yeah, Commercial eggs. So yeah. So he said, basically they're good on, and you don't have to refrigerate them. They're good on the counter for like 30 days. So that's like, I learned something today. So apparently, you don't wash. They do a washing process with commercial eggs, and that takes the color off of them, which is called the bloom, apparently. So yeah, I learned some things today. But yeah, there was a hawk out buzzing around. Apparently, it's got an offspring that it was training. There were a couple of crows flying with it. I just found this all very fascinating. So, yeah, definitely something to think about if I get into prepper mode and have to find a, way to get somewhere outside of the city. We have 50 kilograms of rye grain. Holy crap on a steak. That's a lot of rye grain, which would make a lot of animal feed. Huh. We got a lot of firewood too. Okay, so this is what I wanted to look at. 685 firewood. So, back up. Let's take a look here at our management tab. We have 3,000. Excuse me. Feeling a little verklempt there. Yeah. Did you look? I posted a picture on my community tab. And that's what they are. They're like 3 different colors. But they ain't white. So they're not racist. What? 3,425 BTUs of firewood. Of course, the way we classify our firewood, we go into people's demand control, go to wood items, we turn off steak, log, and plank. This is the order people will burn stuff to heat their homes or to cook with. Okay? Firewood is 5 BTUs per. You know what does that mean? I think it's basic thermal unit. I think is what BTU is. It's a measure of heat. Okay? And I think that's what this number right here is. See the 1166.1? That is the demand in our village per day. So we basically have triple what we need. And then we'll look in a minute to see what we're producing to meet that demand. But we've only got like 2 more days of winter after today. So we're going to be fine. We're producing enough to make. I don't want to produce the winter amount. I want to produce the same amount each month, basically. So we dollar cost average it out. So that come winter, we start to draw down our stockpile. And then in spring, summer, autumn, we build it back up. So that's the idea. So firewood, each firewood is worth 5 BTU. So, and that's where you get 3425 divided by 685 is 5. Fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth. Right? So let me see here real quick. What was I going to look at? Oh, yes. Fancy phone calculator. There's it. Okay. So 3,400. Well, actually, no. Let's just do it the other way. 685 times 5. Oh, 3,425. Who knew? Okay. So that's how. So and you can see sticks are 1 BTU each. All right. Logs are 10 BTU each. And planks are 5 BTU each. Okay. But you get 4 firewood from 1 log. So in that case, 1 log broken down into 4 firewood gives you 20 BTU as opposed to just the 10 BTU of the log itself. And that would look kind of silly trying to haul a whole log into your house. I mean, you've heard of the Yule log. That's like the yo log. So, yeah, so this is how you figure out your firewood. So now we know we need 1,166 per day. All right. So we're going to come back over here to extraction because woodcutter sheds are on, the wood sheds are on under extraction. Woodshed A is our primary for making firewood. So we go over here. They're bringing in 27 logs per day. Woodshed B bringing in 21 logs per day, so that's 48. Woodshed C is bringing in 59 logs per day. So that's what, 107 total, give or take? 59 and 48. That sounds good. Yeah, 107. That sounds right. Sure. We'll go with that. All right. So now what we're doing is taking 40 logs per day here and turning them into firewood. So that means we're making 40 times 4 is 160, right? So 160 times 5 is 800. So we're making 800 BTU worth of heat per day. It's what we're producing. All right, you understand the words coming out of my mouth? See over here at the Woodshed B, we only have one worker. They're making planks. And in Woodshed C, they've actually shifted production to firewood as well. So they're making 13 per day. So 13 times 5 is 70. Well, no, 13 times 4, excuse me, is 52. Times 5 is another 250, 260 BTU. So we're actually cutting pretty close to zero balance. We're a little below what, our daily usage. And you know what? Honestly, that's probably a good idea that we just cut this number down, because I want to start clearing our stocks out. So we'll just drop this back down to 0, and they can start bringing in steak. And yeah, that'll do. Which means we're going to stockpile more logs now. But we'll probably reallocate a person out of here come spring. So we got our extra manure over here. We got fertilizer over here. I mean, there's not one thing of fertilizer here. I think there's two. Oh, now we're stuck. Nope, there's only one. XEF, doink. Okay. All right, so let's check here. There's probably, yeah, that's a lot of fertilizer. Let's take, say, 250 out of there. Uh-oh, can't move. I did that wrong. All right, let's do that right. So here's what you do. You move your butt over here to where you can turn and see here. Okay, so first let me actually take this. I'm gonna split these up different. And we're going to drop this down to, say, transfer 150. Okay. Unfortunately, I still can't move. So that's not good enough. I'm going to drop this down. Let's drop it down another 50. There we go. That gets us light. Okay. So now we'll drop this in here, because that's a manageable amount. So we can take 200 fertilizer at a time. Anybody have a special thing they did on leap year here? It's our once every 4 years deal. All right, so 200 should be probably here-ish. Nope, maybe there, close. So if we wind up with any kind of shortages in fertilizer, we just grab some and throw it in the chest. That way our people have access to it. We don't want to completely drain it out, although all the fields are actually fertilized right now. So that's good to go. Now, we have lots of firewood here. We could lower the amount there a little bit. And we can do that by grabbing, say, 200 of it could just take that and kind of plop it down over here. All right. So that will take that out of our deal. So now if we go into and we look, see now we got 2,415. That was almost a day's worth of firewood taken out of circulation. But it'll be okay. These logs got deflected. That's no good. All right. So what are we going to do now? We still have a point to allocate in our recently reached level 8 of hunting. And I don't know what to do. So I'd like you guys input on where we should allocate this point. Also, make sure to tell us how you like your eggs. If you hadn't seen the picture on my community tab, I had a customer today give me 12 farm fresh eggs from his chickens. I mean, I say farm fresh, he has a house. But he's on a little bit of property. He's a little bit out in the sticks. Dallas Fort Worth is weird, okay? He's up in an area called Bartonville, which is a little tiny area between Argyle, which most people around here wouldn't know where it is, and Flower Mound, which some people around here would know where it is. And tucked in there somewhere, I think, is Oak Point, too, or Double Oak, or something like that. Yeah, try a stress test on your heart. Oh, that's always fun. Say, hook you up on an EKG and put you on a treadmill for 20 minutes or so, huh? I used to work in non-invasive cardiology, so I know how that goes. Anyway, so my customer gave me a dozen eggs, and it was interesting because we saw hawks doing like a training practice flight. And apparently, crows like to fly with the hawks, but they hate each other. So like one hawk came across with 2 crows in formation. I was like, what in the ass? And they buzzed across around the backside of his property, went some tree, and then another hawk came across, and he figured that was Mama training Junior. But the crows were harassing them. And I found that fascinating. So he was going to go round up his chickens and get them back in the coop. They have to clip them so they'll stay in the coop. Now protect them from the hawks, because apparently he's lost some to predators. So I got this point to spend in hunting. What are we going to do with it? Let me just create a poll. It's a great idea. We like polls. I'm still waiting for the stripper pole for the village stage. For, you know, I mean, I guess the guys could use it on Thursday night. The women would use it on Friday night. The bronze pole. So let's see. Where should we? All right. So where should we allocate? Hunting knowledge. I'm gonna put that. That's currently 2 out of 3. We could do it in Prowler. That's 25% less noise when sneaking. So hunting knowledge would move us up from 10 to 15% more experience. Now, we do know that they nerfed hunting knowledge, so this might be a good place to put it. Maybe a good place for a stick up. On Oxbow. Prowler is 25% less noise. Let me see. Less noise. Less noise sneaking. Okay. And then we could put it in Predator, which is 10% faster movement while sneaking, but that seems irrelevant to me. If you're going to make as much noise as you do, and we know in on Oxbow, the animals do hear you further away. Yeah, I got that right there. That's good. That's set. Cool. Careful Hunter. We can put that in here. Careful Hunter. More resources from your kills. And then we're going to do experienced hunter. Oh, wait. No, that's not more. Wait, careful hunter. Oh, I screwed that up. Uh-oh. How do I... oh, wait. Maybe I can just fix it right here. Ah, here we are. Good. Careful hunter is... No. Oh, that's it. Okay, I actually was right. Dang it. Experienced hunter is slower durability loss. This is already 2 of 3. So we don't have any points in Prowler or Careful Hunter. We've already got our 1 point in Tracker. Let me put this up here so you guys can vote. And that's where we'll put it because, I mean, I really don't care. Tweety bird harassing the crow. So we can put a point in hunting knowledge, which takes us from 10 to 15% more experience. Again, that's probably a smart play. Probably earlier in the game because they nerfed hunting. Steady hands maxed out. Prowler is 25% less noise while sneaking. Tracker, that's your IFF mode that you hit the Alt key on the keyboard. It's your examination mode. And then you can see if it's a friend or foe or, in between. Predator is fast. We're not going to do Predator. Careful Hunter is more resources. And then Experienced Hunter is 25% slower durability loss of weapons. Currently, we're at 15%. So our weapons would last longer with Experienced Hunter, which is not a bad thing because, bolts and crossbows and whatnot are going to last longer. So you guys throw some votes in there, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do with the points. So, all right, we got a couple votes so far. There's a bunch of you on. If you're lurking, I understand. Appreciate you being here. Thank you much. And if you would, throw us a like and vote in the poll. We don't see who you are. It's not a union poll. It's anonymous. All right, so we'll come back to that. What I want to do is venture up this way because we know we can find some bad guy camps up there and whatnot. Wait a minute. Do we still have to go see Derwin? We do have to go see Derwin. All right, let's go talk to Derwin real quick. And is there anything? Hang on.
Talk like an idiot, but don't let that fool you. He really is.
Is there anything I need to go sell? Bronze bar, bronze knives. We don't have a whole lot of clay. Hopefully we're not making clay vials anymore. I don't think we are. Copper, deer skulls. I think we sold most of what we needed to sell. We're selling a lot of stuff in the market. We got a lot of fur. We got an insane amount of fur. We got another crossbow here. I've got a perfectly good one in the house. Got some iron hose. There's a funny to be made there somewhere. Iron pickaxes, spike cudgel. We don't have much leather. Where did all the leather go? That would be a good question. Let's check. All right, so we got some votes coming in. Appreciate everyone voting in the poll. Prowler, Careful Hunter, and Experienced Hunter. They've all gotten votes. Let's look at our production. Sewing Hut B is making water skins, but not many. Bags, okay. Wool thread, okay. Where's the leather going? Oh, that explains it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We do not need extraction. We need hunting. Let's look in the hunting lodge and see what we're bringing in. Oh, look, yeah, we're bringing. Oh, that's right. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to actually cut this down because we are bringing in way more fur than we need. That's good. Let's take this up to meat. And then let me see. Okay, so this is the other hunting lodge. This one's a... Oh, yeah. I see what had happened here. Let's take this down to about 20. And take this up. There we go. Yeah. We actually take this down to 20. We'll bring a little bit of meat in per day. There we go. Swell. Cool. Okay. That's skill level 9, so you got a little more coming out of there. I don't think I found anything to sell. I mean, there are things I could sell, but at the same time, I mean, it's a lot of kilograms there. Tools, leather, linen fabric, limestone. We got to start insulating some houses. Longbow we could hold on to. Oh, I have a longbow in the house. We can sell that. Mead. We have some mead bottles. Those don't weigh enough to warrant concern. Planks are stacking up. We probably can start looking at reducing our production of planks. Pouches, rot we don't need. We got a couple saddles. And salt, whatever. A simple large backpack. Did we make that? I don't know if we're making those or not. All right. Oh, look here. All right, folks, look at 6 votes. Very good. So we got a vote for everything. Prowler and Experienced Hunter are the two who are, yeah, I don't really need the money anymore. You're right. All right, so we're going to break this down to Prowler or Experienced Hunter. All right, so this is going to be a tie break vote. For hunting skill point. What is it, Prowler or Experienced Hunter? That's right, it should be right here in front of me. Hey, blockhead. Where's... It's not showing up there. All right. What was it? Was Prowler and Experienced Hunter, right? It was 2 and 4 on the list. All right. So that would be... Nope, not there. All right. So Prowler and Experienced Hunter. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So Prowler or the EA6B. We should have kept those in the fleet. Or Experienced Hunter. All right, so hit that there, close that thing. All right, let me throw this up here. Oh no, I don't want to add another option. No. Start poll. I don't want to add that. Oh, what the hell? All right. Don't vote on that third option. Okay. There it goes. Okay, so either Prowler or Experienced Hunter. Let's go. Dreadnought, hey. Just do it. All right. So we have a point to allocate. We can either put it in Prowler, which is 25% less noise while sneaking, or Experienced Hunter, which we have 2 out of 3 points in already, which will make our weapons more durable. So go ahead and vote in the poll here real quick. We'll knock that out. And... everyone went. Dreadnought, happy leap year to you. How's your day been? Let's head into town. Go get this quest closed out, and then we're going to see if we can find some bad guys to rough up. Gotta get these quests knocked out before season ends. And then we might consider bringing in an FNG. Freaking new girl. So I think, well, there was a guy somewhere. All right, where's Doofus here? He's over here. Wait, did he just... Dude, Derwin. Bruh. I'm having to play Chasey.
How are you?
Here.
See you around.
Thanks. All right, cool. Oh, wait. Nope, we need to go sell stuff. Let's just go straight over here to see Blockhead.
How
Dom's
is
here.
life treating you?
You have any money? Yes, you do. Longbow, yep. That. And what else? Oh, saddle. Buy a saddle. There you go. Cool.
My word, goodbye.
Goodbye. And then let's see. Our girl Amy Slower here. She has the money. Buy a saddle for me. There we go. Cool.
I've been a ven. Have a good day.
All right. So we are going to set a course out to the east. And if Autumn comes along, try and set up a website.
I
Oh,
have
who
heroes,
are you
but I don't want to be one.
using as your hosting company? I think I've used GoDaddy before. And who else have I? It's been a while. Steve-O! What's happening? All right, everybody vote in the poll. 5 votes. Looks like everyone's had a chance to vote in the poll. We're going to put a point into Prowler or Experienced Hunter. I don't know where I'm going. I sure know where I've been. Promises. No, it's going down the only road I've ever known. Going down the only road I've ever known. Oh, man. I got to think that one through. Going down. Nope. Nope. That's Crazy Train. Only road I've ever known. Man. Got me on this one. Going down the only road I've ever known. Going down the only road that I've ever known. Man. I probably do. But at the moment, I am focused. Trying to stay focused. There's deer to the right. Threat axis is to the left here. There's wolf spawns over here and potential camp spawn along the ridge line here. Tally ho, target, target. There's one right there. I don't see the camp. So let's see. Let's switch over here to Dees. So I was going. Here I go again on my own. Yeah, going down the only road I've ever known. I started at the freaking beginning of the song. I don't know where I'm going. Well, I sure know where I've been. I mean, on the promises of songs of yesterday. But I made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time. Doom, doom. So yeah, I did have the right song. Hey, you, shut up. You coming this way? Check it out. Eat that. Oh, here comes your buddy. Come on, buddy. There's your buddy. Hey, no, snapper head. Oh, you're good. Right there. That's good. Hey, Wolvesy. Yo. You. Snapper head. Food boy. Bring me some horrors divorce. Anyone else? IFF. Check the map. Clear. Okay. So yes. So I got it. I got it. I was on top of it. I just didn't get that far into it to check myself. Now we just need Tawny, the ghost of Tawny Katane, to come dance on the hood of Whitesnake's car. 1985. Oh, you're lucky that tree was there to stop you from rolling your ass all the way down into the bottoms, huh? Them teeth. Look at the detail on the roof of its mouth even. That's a pretty good job there. I like it. All right. You. Yes, you. All right. So, oh, great. Now we're freaking... All right. I need a tie-break vote here. Damn it. Now we're split again. Yeah, Whitesnake had a couple of good songs, but that was kind of it, though. Their whole gig was Tawny Katane. All right. So there sometimes will be a camp right over here. I don't think there's bad guys on this one. Typically, it's at least one or two times I've seen it is abandoned. And there's another potential campsite over here across the valley. We will make tracks for that direction. It's kind of a cool place you could build a village. Terrain's a little odd, but you got the swamps down here. There's good hunting. Oh, shoot. There's good hunting. And there's bears. Really? Where'd the bear come from? I don't remember. There's clay pits here, too. I don't remember there being a bear. So there's moose over there. Where did the bear come from? Hey, asshole. Come here. I want to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Really? 3 shots and you ain't bled out yet? In the ass. In the ass. Yes. I'm going to shoot you in the ass. Now you're dead. Toast. All right, this seems weird. Was this a random bear spawn, or just had I not ventured into this little sector right here to find this guy? Because a random bear spawn is disturbing. All right, first off, there's freaking got to be bolts everywhere. I freaking plugged this guy more than... I mean, there's a number of ways I could go with that. I'm just going to be nice and not. Okay, so yeah. Oh yeah, Tawny Katane, man. She. Whew. All right, we are about to figure this out, folks. So stand by because we're about to. I think we're about to learn something. There are more. Yep, there's one right there. Clamp the battlefield. I don't want everyone knowing I was here. Oh, there's one over here. Hello? There it is. All right, look. Give me my... Okay. The deer is dropping in. Now, I see... So that's a rock. There's the moose. Okay, but... what had happened was... there ain't not supposed to be a bear here. No. This is not a bear zone. This is a no bear zone. Bears just typically aren't out in the middle of wherever. They're usually near cliffs and caves and stuff. We're not taking a wooden shovel. Screw that. All right. So let me zoom in. Do you guys see a bear spawn indicated? Because I don't. I'm just saying. That means we just got a random bear spawn. So now we got random wolf spawns and random bear spawns. That's a little troublesome. Yeah. That's what that means. We should have picked it up by now. Anyway, this is like, it's an interesting spot you could build. All right, so we're going to venture up this way towards Autumn's place. And so now we're over onto the road. This is the road from Astoria up to the northeast part of the map. Autumn, speaking of. Okay, so wolves are up here. There, because there's a house up there we can go check out right up in this area. We're going to look first up here because I've seen a camp spawn. The Autumn's village is up here. That's where Autumn's setup is. Now, of course, she's not on the map with me, but all right. There may be some bad guys right up here. To the left, to the left. Y'all can shut the hell up. I'm about to come up there and jack your style. All right. The bad guy camp I have seen here, I think, was right out here. Make sure I'm not walking. Hey, every ridge line kind of looks the same. Oh, whoops, I'm one ridge line over. Nope, this is where it would be. Autumn, how are you feeling? Are you still in the hospital? And to answer your question, Miss Stephanie, yes, I do. I am going to work on setting up my webcam. I have to do well, I have to delete OBS off my laptop. Oh, I may have done that. I don't remember if I've done that yet. I've been busy. I had work stuff I had to do. Oh, I don't like you. You guys. Oh, shoot. Missed. That's not good. Didn't miss that time. All right. Who's next? Where's your buddy? It was kind of funny. Gwen put a short up. Gwen put a short video up, and this is what you don't want to do. Don't make this mistake. All right, see how he's looking at me in a kind of, hey, jerk face, come here. Come over here. Come see Daddy. Come on. Come on, right here. It's not far. There you go, son. Come on. Yeah, good. Slow walk. I got all day. You want to come sniff my hand? You want to sniff my hand? It's going to smell like your freaking buddy over here. All right, here's the deal. She got video of herself. Of course, I think she deserved this too. And it's kind of funny. She's new to the game, new enough that she can be forgiven. But getting out in a second. Okay, good. That's good. All right, we got another vote. All right, Experienced Hunter is what we're taking. That's going to be the... Oh, look, there's another one. Hey, yoo-hoo. So, point being, there's a threat. Yeah, see, he's looking at me in a ill tone of voice. Yeah, see this guy? I did that. What are you going to do about it? I built that. Mm-hmm. Oh, you're coming after me. Cool. Oh, now you're going to walk. Really? You're going to make us wait? Fine. Oh, I stayed in IFF mode. No wonder I freaking got exhausted. All right. Clear the area before you go skinning your kills. All right. See, we didn't see any threats, so I'm not too fussed about it. Plus, I'm further along. I got more hit points. I'm better equipped than she was. All right. Amateur mistake is you kill something, and she killed a lynx. That was mistake number one. Don't kill the... Q is here. Hey, how are you? All right, the gang's all here. Good God. We got a bunch of people on the... All right, cool. All right, well, we're going to do Experienced Hunters. So let me end the poll here. And let me hit this and this. I need to allocate this point. Experienced Hunter. All right, we got that taken care of. Yes, done. Maxed out. Hooray. Okay. So, yeah, don't kill something, especially if it's an aggressive animal, and then not check your area and be situationally aware. Oh, this is a random wolf pack right here. Yeah, there you go. So we've got a random bear spawn and a random wolf pack. No wonder it's so freaking noisy. Any more jerk-offs up here? Did I kill this? Now, what do you mean a random wolf pack, A-Train? All right, plus situational awareness. Don't go farting around with your kills until... Oh! No, 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 no. That's not... You are not authorized. First off, you guys are in the wrong area. All right, so this wolf pack is actually dead. All right, the three I killed were the wolf spawn. Okay, so this group up here that's killing rabbits, they're unauthorized. Hey, jerk face. Uh-huh. Oh, really? You turned around and went back. No. They got a bunch of rabbits up here. So this is a random wolf spawn. And that's odd that they took off and went back like that. Yeah. Come here. I can save you 15% on your car insurance by switching to Geico. Back here. All right, so there's going to be something up here that they've killed. You coming after me? Good. Thank you. Appreciate you. Okay. We're going to declare... They got a... looks like a goat or a deer. There's a fox, and a fox may go after... Foxy, don't go after the rabbits. I'm the freaking game warden out in this bitch, and I'm going to F anyone up who doesn't have a permit. All right. Hope everyone's having a great leap year. Hooray. I mean, is there like a song we should sing? Or something like that? I don't know. So this was a random wolf spawn. You will not see them on the map, but you will see them. You'll hear them before you see them. More often than not. There's usually 3 of them. Sometimes there's 2, but see here? They got a dead goat. Now watch. Here's how you can tell sometimes from a distance. All right, we go into IFF mode. The animal appears blue, which means it's your animal. All right, anytime you're looking at your animals and you go into IFF, they appear blue. Otherwise, they're green for aggressive, yellowish orange for like foxes, lynx, and stinking badgers they won't mess with you if you don't mess with them. And then red if they're aggressive animals. Okay? So, Autumn, get well soon. Glad you're doing better. Glad you'll be out in a couple of days. Now, you can go ahead and you can skin the animal. You might as well get the benefits of it. So I've seen 2 dead young... Oh, there's another one in here. See? The first encounter I had with a random wolf spawn was at Piastovia Cave. That was weird. I was like, wait a minute, what? There's no freaking wolves in this area? What the hell is this stuff? And there were dead deer in the mouth of the cave. The 2 wolves ran out of the cave and then ran up over to the left. And it was a doe, a young doe and a young buck. So they didn't have as much meat on them as they do on the adults. All right. Let's consolidate weapons here. I think I've got a bolt laying around here somewhere. Yeah, thought so. Errant shot. Well, we didn't find any bad guys. There's some stinking badgers. And then let's just go nose around up in this house. Oh, wait, there is a dead rabbit or 2 over here. Might as well skin them. Poor bastards. We should be able to scan. And I think we limited the damage to just 1 bunny. 1 funny bunny. Damn it, Beavis, get up there. So now, to get in these buildings up here, birds, go away. Well, we didn't shoot any humans. Okay, we already checked that, though. I think you can use that ramp to get up here. Now, to get into this building, you have to come up here on the roof, which is not on fire. We don't have any water anyway, so we just have to let the mother burn. Da-da-da! Nice view. Standing on top of the world for a little while. All right, who's that? Who sings that? Dreadnought? Standing on top of the world. Give it all you got. Ooh. Where are we at? 2106. We could, you know what? We could build a fire and just bivouac, but we're heavy. We need to head back so we can dump off all this loads. Where we're going, we don't need loads. So yeah, I've said this a couple times. I kind of got started into, what is it? Hey, Lynxie? All right, who killed the wabbit? Killed the wabbit, killed the wabbit. Don't skin your kills if there's a threat in the area. That's the whole point. Where is this on the map? East side? We're on the east side. Moving on up, moving on up. We're over here. Northeast of Ostoya. North. So Autumn's village is up here. Of course, mine's over here. Everybody want to tell us where their village is? All right. We're the village people. All right. So see, there's no bear spawn indicated. So that was a random bear spawn. So now we have something else to watch out for. And then over here, we killed those wolves, and we had a random wolf spawn here. Okay. All right. So we're going to unass this joint, lay down a marker so we can get back over and dump the food off. Nothing to do with dragons. No. Song's been around for, geez, almost 30 years now. Standing on top of the world for a little while. The Red Rocker. I got to see him perform one of his, well, I mean, he's done some, of course, this is when he was with the group. He did he played his hit song right near your village. He played his hit song during the warm-up laps at Texas Motor Speedway for the NASCAR All-Star race a couple of years ago. That was kind of cool. Now that would be Sammy Hagar with Van Halen off the On Top of the World. Which album is that? It's not OU812. It's either, it's not 5150 either. Hold, please. Here's OU812. No, it's on for Unlawful Carnal Knowledge, I think. Right? Someone check me on that. It's on the Fuck album. I remember when that came out. I was in Okinawa when that came out. And the record stores, you know, in Japan, they don't care about that stuff. So they just had fuck spelled out across their, windows and stuff. Fukuhara Records, out gate 2 of Kadena Air Base, stuff like that. It was pretty cool. So yeah, I've got, wait a minute, I should have it. Hang on. All right, so there's OU812. And this, oh, it has it. It has the, oh, it doesn't have the pad. Okay. Some of my CDs have the pad. What pad, A-Train? What the hell are you talking about? I wonder no, because I have my Van Halen Greatest Hits CD I've made in the car. It's down in my center console. I know one that's got the pad. I'm going to have to take a picture and share with y'all. Where is it? So it's Rush, Hold Your Fire. Rush, Hold Your Fire. Oh, plus, wait a second. Rush and Rio. No, that's newer. Come on, I know I kept Signals, Hold Your Fire, and then there was a copy of Moving Pictures. I don't think I put the pad in Signals. I just started collecting CDs when I... Oh, this does have the pad in it. Oh, but it doesn't say Fukuhara Records. So they have it. I don't... So I was in the Air Force from August of 89 to August of 93. And I was stationed in Okinawa from January of 90 to August of 93. So, yeah, a lot of stuff happened in that time. Because we transitioned from good music of the 80s to shit music of the 90s. And all the grunge clowns and people who had just woe is me music that just was garbage, so to speak, because, you know, there was the band Garbage. Although I do like their song Push It. Wait, is that Garbage? Push it. Do 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 do. Yeah, I think it is. Does my Lindbergh CD have it? Lindbergh's a Japanese, my J-pop group. Imasugu, kiss me. Whoa, whoa, go away. I miss you. Well, I got a pad in here. Okay, so what I'm referring to, I don't know if they did these here in the United States. Somebody tell me if you did. But I collected a lot of my CDs when I was in Japan. Oh, no. That's push it. Do, do, do. Get up on this. Push it. Do, do, do. Get up on. That's Salt and Pepper. Push It by Garbage goes, push it. Do, 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 do. Yeah. So. Oh, sweet. Retired 82. Oh, he was in from... Oh, wow. He did 20 years. He did career. Awesome, Q. What did he do? Yeah, the song Push It is really good. Let me see here. Well, you know what? If I did this... Head explodes and my body aches. Doo-doo. It's on my playlist for my walk when I do my exercise. Oh, what the hell? That's a different song. Whoa, I'm thinking, what the hell? That's Avril Lavigne. All right, anyway. So they made these little foam pad inserts that... go inside the CD case, push it, Garbage. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's it from the official. I almost stupid. I hate using frickin', what am I using? Is this, oh, this is, it's not Firefox. So anyway, share. No, not Sunny and Share. Let's see if this... That's it. That's the song. Okay, cool. I was sorry when I met you. Dun, 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 dun. There it is. It's a rockin' song. Okay, so anyway, so they made these little pad things that go inside CD cases. And it's the side, you know how you, and if you're like me, you put your CDs in the CD case where they're upright and they're readable, they're squared up, you know, it's like just perfect. But there was a little foam pad you could put in them and it would, I guess, protect them. So they had those in Japan. I don't know if they had those here in the States. And somewhere I've got, I wonder if it's Lindbergh 4. I have like the entire Lindbergh catalog. Please, please, please. Ah, damn it. Nope, that's just a plain gray one. Crap. Lindbergh 4 has one of my 2 karaoke songs. Believe in love, ki ito dale mo kaka nashimi no yoru o kakareteru. Dakito, don't stop. Let's see. Tomorrow by Mari Hamada may have one. It's got a gray pad too. Shoot, I guess I bought those in bulk. Bought a bunch of those. All right, anyway, that's neither here nor there. Well, it actually is here. But, hey, Joshua, what's happening? What? No, that's awesome. Q? Hey, tell him a fellow crew dog said, hey. Said, what's up, knuckle dragger? I was a crew chief on Special Operations C-130s at Kadena from 90 to 93. So, yeah, he worked the U-2 Dragon Ladies and tankers. So KC-135As were the original model, and that was based on the 707. The R, so they went from KC-135As to E's. They modified them, they upgraded the engines and did some things, and then they become the E models. They still had the water injection turbojet engines. And then in the late 80s, early 90s, they started retrofitting the fleet. Now, all these planes were built in the 50s and 60s. Keep that in mind. And this is the backbone of America's tanker force, still, for aerial refueling. And the KC-97 is just a disaster, the Pegasus. And KC-10 came along even after the KC-135s and have basically mostly been retired. The KC-97 is the new tanker based on the 767 airframe, and it's just been a complete abortion because Boeing has their head so far up their ass. You know, if they squeezed hard enough, they'd have a diamond. Yeah. And then they changed the engines to high bypass turbofans, and that became the R model. Now, in between there also, there were Q models. Now, we had some Q models at Kadena. They refueled the SR-71 Blackbirds, and because they carry a different kind of fuel than the regular JP-8 or JP-4 or whatever that the typical aircraft carry. The fuel for the SR-71 is a jellied fuel. It's in a jellied state. So they had the Q model tankers for them. So, oh, that's cool. Flying is awesome. So anyway, yeah, crew dogs in the house. All right, let's freaking 23. Yeah, what am I doing? Yeah, go this way. I don't want to mess with the piggies. We're getting a, you know. Oh, we're here. We routed around the piggies. So anyway, yeah, I saw the last flight of the SR-71 out of Kadena. One of them crashed the year before I got there off the Philippines, like 12 minutes after takeoff. I think they had an unstart or just a complete KO of one of the engines. And the crew went down off the Philippines. A buddy of mine, they had one of our airplanes down at Clark Air Base, and they were in on the search and rescue. All right, so there's that. There's a bunch more fur, like we need that. Not. Iron arrows. Sure. Iron bars. Leather. 224 meat. That's good. Good stuff. Yep. Straw. Oh, we had to get that to get our iron bolt back in wooden vial. We don't need that. Do I fly? I'm not a qualified pilot. I do have the aptitude. When I was at college, the 1 year I was there, in Air Force ROTC, I took the Air Force officer qualifying test and scored 88 on pilot and 81 on navigator my first time out. So had the aptitude, didn't have the eyesight, although I could have flown transports, which would have been great. I wound up enlisting after flunking out of college because I didn't like getting up and going to class. And yeah, I wound up training up and going to Kadena and being in special operations. How much milk do we have? Oh, it's time to make some chess. Yeah. All right. What's my weight load? Oh, wait. I've still got... Oh, yeah. We're good. All right, so let's make some chess. E. Yes, hit that. Okay, so we want to take all the buckets of soured milk. Okay, so that's 40, 180. Damn, that's a lot. Okay, that's 200. That's 220. We're going to be really close on this. Okay, all right, it's cool. It's casual. So let's take all of this. And then we'll take 2 of these. Call me in the morning. Okay. So, wait, did we make cork already? Do I have cork sitting in here? I'm going to be pissed if I do. I don't. Okay, good. Now, I'm not talking about the dude in the promenade on Deep Space Nine. All right, so let's go turn this into cork. We can put this away. Was he ever stationed at Kadena, Q? All right, so there. Oh, we're barely overweight. You know what we can just do? Well, that's kind of stupid, but here, we'll do it here. Wooden bowls. We got a lot of wooden bowls in here. Cork. That would be under Q for question. Okay, plop that there, and then we'll go get 20 buckets of milk. So we got 14 good buckets here. Get buckets, and then we got 6 here. How convenient. Ooh, weird. Heavy D in the boys. Now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it? All right, here's how you work with heavy stuff, folks. See how I can see the stone grate and the cauldron and the oven and the chest, okay? So you stand here, and then we can pick up this, and we're going to be overweight to the point we cannot physically move. See, I can't move, but I can turn. Ha-ha! So now we can make chess. Please don't hit those trees. Yeah, that's kind of important. That's what I think about back in the day when I was flying rockets. All right, cool. So now we made 200. Oh, look at there. Unlock the sewing hut. 3, hooray, and huzzah. So we're going to actually now go upgrade a sewing hut. So, yeah, Our Lady, I know. We're not sleeping in bed with her tonight. Yeah, whatever. She'll get over it. All right, we're still way over. It's the buckets. All right. How much? Actually, we do need to get some water in here. We're down to 20 buckets of water. So we'll go dump some bucket. Oh, you know what? We ain't got to dump buckets. We can do this. That's right. Put that there. That there. Now, buckets are a self-correcting issue. Okay? So like these buckets we got here, this is going to be their last use. So a bucket will hold basically 100 uses of water. It holds 10 at a time, and you get 10% degradation of the bucket each time it gets emptied. Right? Does that make sense? See how this is 180 things of water. 18 buckets, 10 uses each, at 10%. So once these buckets get used, they poof, done, goodbye. All right? So that's how that works. So we just put 180 things of water in to play. Now, yeah, you can store stuff here in the barrel. See how much water we have? Demand is 1,500 a day. We have 13,000. We have some water. Yeah. All right, so let's grab these and get buckets. And then we'll just craft them. There for a while, they nerfed it, but there was a... you got just an absolute insane amount of experience towards extraction if when you were doing buckets of water. They nerfed it a while back, though. I mean, it was a lot. All right, so there's 22 more buckets. Now, let's go back to milk. We have 1 thing of milk, and we have a bucket. We have a couple buckets of soured milk. So let's keep an eye on this for now. Let me make sure there's no rot in here. Good. Lots of wheat bread. Now, if you're wondering, oh, you know what? In fact, it's 73%. That's fine. Wheat bread, pound for pound, I think is the best one to make. We talked about this on a previous episode. All right. So, oh wait, did I see a comet? I see a vomit comet. All right. So let's upgrade our sewing hut. That's one right there. So what you do to upgrade a building, A-Train, here's what you do. You whip out your hammer, and you go in the build menu, and you say, this is a production building, and we're going to go to sewing hut 3, and that's what happens. If you're going to build it somewhere, you see the shadow, right? And the sewing hut's stupid. For some reason, you're standing side onto it. So you have to rotate. It's a pain in the ass. Okay? So it's kind of stupid. But you line it up so it does that. Boom. And then it does that. Whoa, that's trippy. Okay. Now we got a bunch of the building materials back. See how we got like 27 logs and stuff? So we can go ahead and start doing some of the log. Oh, we got planks too. Planks for the memories. So your top tier buildings are going to be stone and plank. Hooray. That was dumb. Don't do that. There's that. That. Hold. Wait, no. I don't want to do. Huh. Okay. No logs over. Damn. Okay. Oh, well, there's a log needed up there. Okay. Yeah, I reached that real well. Huh. Okay. Anything else? We just need 36 planks and then a bunch of stones. Okay. Well, whatever. It's stupid, but it works. It's not stupid. How many logs do we have on us? 16. Back with you. We still have a bunch of weight on us. What's all that weight from? Oh, daub. Okay. We got daub back. All right, now we're just combat heavy. Okay, that's good. All right, so we need 36 planks for the memories. I can say this. I mean, I've flown a Cessna. My roommate at college was a pilot, and he's a rich boy, and he's gone too far, and you know it don't matter anyway. Anyway, that was good dude though. Oh, you know what? I need logs for there. What an idiot. So, and then during a base visit to Little Rock Air Force Base, we got to try the C-130 simulator, because that's the training base where they train the new pilots of C-130s. And I successfully took the aircraft off and successfully got it back on the ground. Now, mind you, we did not get the big bright red fatal error screen. I landed across the runway at an angle and rolled out to the LAPE strip, but I got the plane back on the ground in one piece. So that was an accomplishment. I was rather proud of that. All right, so we still need 4 logs because I'm a blockhead and didn't think that through. I was saving that because that would be a good way to trigger up your builder trance. And then we need a crap ton of stone. So let's just grab a sure. I don't know if we need this much, but it'll do. Okay, so we're going to take the small thing first. Now reactivate our builder trance because it's already active. You are dirty. I don't feel dirty. Steve-O, you're out of here? Gotta work tomorrow. Hey, have a good one, bud. Appreciate you stopping by. It's getting close to 10 o'clock, so yeah. It's going to be a short leap year episode. It was rainy and icky today in DFW. Which I don't mind because it's wintertime. It's supposed to be. Cool. I don't know if this is anything new. But there you go. Now the question is, because now we're going to have someone... Wait, did we have someone in here? I don't think we did. I don't think we did. If we go here, we should see everybody's still employed because we didn't have anybody in Sewing Hut A. We have someone in Sewing Hut B, but not Sewing Hut A. See? So it's 3. Yep, see, there's no job, nobody assigned. 0. Now we get 2 people. What a deal. That's so stupid. Look, folks, count this out with me, okay? Because this is real difficult stuff to do. 1, 2, 3. 3 workstations. Right? Right? The loom, the workbench, the spinning wheel. How are there only 2 jobs? I mean, in theory, then, you could have 3 people here as well. Workbench, forge, and anvil. But you have all 3 things in each level of the sewing hut. 1, 2, and 3. Why is there only one position until you get to tier 3? To me, that's stupid. Okay, so you know what? You know what? I know what. Maybe not. Because that means what I could do is upgrade the other sewing hut down the hill. And then we'd have 4 positions between the 2, and we could eliminate that one. And that would free us up 1 building. Right? Oh, you wanted to parachute? My dad was airborne when he was in the military. Little Rock Air Force Base is near Little Rock. It's on the north side of Little Rock. The tornado went just south of it last year. Kind of south and around the east end of it. That's the training base for C-130s. What time is it? Oh, I can still effectively get sleep time in here. I gotta take a quick bath. I think they fixed something here. We're gonna have to go check. And maybe it's just because it's winter, but there's not grass sticking up through the wash tub. All right, so we got like 3 hours of sleep. At least I wasn't stinky. All right. What's happening there, baby doll? Okay.
Is true. Everything is permitted.
So, yeah, thank you, Dreadnought. Way to whip the votes there. There's a thumbs up. You guys got the vote earlier too on the point we put in. So, hey, thank you so much. Appreciate everyone being here, and hope you're enjoying the show. All right, this is day 4. Okay, so we've shortened the seasons to 5 days. Damn it. Let's do this. We've got some salted meat. I mean, salted fish meat. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. That's plus 14 food. Is it salted meat? Oh, I got 16 stone on me, too. Let's get rid of that. Huh. Something seems weird here. I feel like something got nerfed. Maybe it's just salted meat? My dad was airborne. He had a bunch of jumps. All right, so this plus 14 food, but it has, you know, and then you lose some water, but for a little over 10 minutes, you have 70% less food consumption. Okay, whatever. I still prefer roasted fish meat. That's plus, or dried, well, dried fish meat's only plus 11 food. I prefer roasted fish meat. I've got this roasted meat on me because I think we picked that off of some bandits who didn't need it anymore because they assumed room temperature, or ambient temperature, I should say. So yeah. So if I eat that and that, and then we need some high quality H2O. In case you missed it, I made a new hold screen the other day. So we got the original one of I Shall Return with Douglas MacArthur, and then we've got the I got the Merovingian from The Matrix. That I drink too much water, I must take a piss. And now I got the Mama said that dehydration is the devil. I need some high quality H2O from Bobby Boucher. So there you go. There's our hold screens. Technology, we unlocked. Yes, we know. Thank you. This time I'm game. All right. The key here is now we set our sights on the tavern. Okay. That's the next target. And now, though, we can make all the shizzle. Gosh, if only I had money to spend. Oh, wait, I do. What I have, 150,000. We can make a felt vest. We can make a quilted vest. A hat with lapels. It's kind of, okay, cool. Felt hat. This guy, sure. Bag hat. Long hood. Okay, sure. Long fur hood. Fancy shoes. Yep. Noble shoes. Noble boots. Boots are made for knocking. And that's just what we'll do. All right, we just spent all that money. How much money did we wind up with? Oh my gosh, we still have 150,000 coins. What the hell are we going to do with that? I don't know. All right. Do we want to go recruit someone before? We want to go recruit someone. Nina Mira needs to change places with Niluba. She needs Luba. What? Nina Mira and Niluba. Although really Niluba needs to switch places. Well, no, she doesn't need to switch. Oh, no, she doesn't switch yet. She's almost to a 3. You keep her in there. Nina Mira, she's okay. Although she's about to pop a 4 in farming. If we put her in the market, she'd be like an 8 in a week. And we don't have anybody freaking getting jiggy with it, people. Come on, what's the deal? We need a baby. Started a new character, did co-op with your sister. You laughed so hard and never get anything done. That's great. I don't know. I may look to do co-op sometime. That might be fun. I don't know. That might be fun, but we'll see. Oh, how's everyone like their eggs? In case you didn't see on the community tab, I posted a picture. I had a customer today, and they gave me a dozen fresh eggs from their chickens. Because, I mean, he said his wife was going to wind up giving them away to somebody. And I was like, oh, well, I mean, you know. He's like, I know you. I'll give you a dozen eggs. I'm like, oh, cool. So they're very colorful. They came, I mean, they literally came out of his backyard. So that was super nice of him. I got good customers sometimes. So Berard the lumberjack, he's okay. He sleeps all night and he works all day. Cuts down trees, eats his lunch just like his old papa. Berard, is he hooked up with someone? I don't think so. No. Wait. Maybe he is. No, he's not. What are the chances if we hook Berard up with someone that we'd wind up with like 4 babies come next season? All right, who are we hooking Berard up with? Let's play the dating game. It's the dating game with A-Train. Fake applause. Brought to you by Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. And Just Breaks. If it just broke, call Just Breaks. All right. So Berard's 23, so let's pick someone in the 20 to 25 age range. I mean, dude has got some skills. You know what I'm saying? I mean, brother got, what do we got here? 7. Okay, so there's 8. There's another 8. That's 16 plus 4. It's a 30. Is he a 30-point NPC? What? Brother's been studying up at night. No wonder he's single. He's working all the time. Ones with the highest moods? Is the moods relevant? What do you like on your omelet? Yes. How do you... The stripper pole's on back order. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It's on back order. Sorry. Working on it. How do you like your eggs? Cooked, obviously, Joshua. I'm glad we got you around. It's better to be a smart ass than a dumbass. I like scrambled with cheddar cheese on it. Or an omelet. And I got a place right across the street called Starwood Cafe. I'll go over there sometimes and get an omelet with ham, cheese, mushrooms, tomatoes, spinach, and salsa on the side. Yeah. So, highest moods. Does the mood have anything to do with if they'll get jiggy or not? So maybe we need to go insulate some houses. But let's see if we can find this is the dating game, folks. All right, who is available and who is not? That's the first thing, and that should be something that is indicated here somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So here's what we can do for that. Let's go look at houses. Okay? We got 2 simple houses available. Those are on 2nd Street. All right, simple small house, 2nd Street, house 12. That would be Presmere and Waislawa. All right, so let's take them off the list. Presmere. Oh, there they are right there. I've got this written down somewhere. Imagine that. All right, so they're hooked up. Now, this is Simple Small House, Ambry Avenue 03. That should be Strunislawa and Zelibrat. Oh, nope, that's Milobad and Alruna. Okay. So then the other couple is our unicorn couple, and that would be Strunislawa and Zelibrat. What do you mean unicorn couple, A-Train? Strunislawa was a 17-point NPC when we picked her up, and Zelibrat was a 16-point NPC when I picked him up. So yeah, there's that. So if we go boink and look over here, Strunislawa, she's picked up a couple of points since then. But look at that, straight 3s and a couple of 4s, and then Zelibrat 4, 3, 3, 3, 8, because you put someone in the freaking market for a couple of seasons and that shiz blows up. Look here. Boom, boom. 9. That takes no time at all. That's why I tell you, don't recruit people, if you can avoid it, who have have anything more than a 1 in diplomacy. If they have 2 3s and one of those is extraction, which you could use, and the other 3 is in diplomacy. But then there's somebody else who's a 3 in extraction, a 1 in diplomacy, and a 3 in hunting or survival, because those are the two hardest to raise the levels for anymore, or a 3 in of extraction and production. Okay? with maybe farming next on the list. Get that person. You don't need a 3 in diplomacy. You can teach any idiot to sell ice to Eskimos in this game, right? So, fried tomatoes and black olives mozzarella omelet. All right, very good. Moping around either at 60%. Yikes. Microwave frozen omelets. You're ashamed? Well, there's worse things to be than ashamed. Shame. Shame. What's that lady? What's that lady's name? What's the actress's name? Quick. Hannah Wigington? What? Isn't it? Isn't it Hannah Wigington? She was the shame lady on Game of Thrones. But Hannah Waddingham. That's it. And then she's the boss bitch on Ted Lasso. I haven't watched it in a minute, so I've forgotten what her name was. What was her character's name? Hang on. I'll have it right here. Ted Lasso. Rebecca. That's right. She's Rebecca. So, and I think she's really tall too. That's a, I want to say it's a terrific show, but they kind of went down some roads they didn't need to go down, and so, but I do enjoy Ted Lasso. I highly recommend it. It's a good show. First season's really good. Second season gets a little too into the weeds of like PTSD or anxiety issues. And then the third season really goes off the rails because we have to start talking about sexual preferences of some of the characters and get into immigration issues and all this non-soccer related crap. But they ended it well. They ended it right. And 3 seasons is pretty good. For them just do 3 seasons and then we're done. That's not bad. Too many series go like 7, 8, 10 years. Yeah. All right, Berard. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day. So who are we going to hook him up with? All right, so Alruna's off the list. Wyslawa's off the list and Stranislawa's off the list. So, who? You learned something new? What'd you learn? Was it something I said or something someone else said? Matchmaker, yes. It's plenty of fish. Medieval style. That's going to be some stanky fish, I think, but whatever. Get you some hygiene and come back and see me. Agnes, Agatha, Jermaine, and Jack would not be a bad choice, I suppose. She's a little on the young side. Alina, she's already... No, Alina's not taken. Alruna is taken. Alruna. 3335554. Okay, so she is a 23-point NPC. That's a lot of power. A lot of numbers take off the line. I mean, we can replace the 3s fairly easily. Yeah, that's not bad. How far is she from going up? Moving on up to the sky, moving on up. She'd probably go up to a 6 in diplomacy by this year, or by the end of spring, I would say. Now I'm down to 5-day seasons. She's working in Lowe's, in the tool shop. No stank. Oh, my info? Shame. I did not. I don't think anybody liked how they ended Game of Thrones. I don't like how that sister deserved to. The brother and sister deserved a lot more than they got. Especially the sister. Bitch. Oh my gosh. What got me is every single person in that show was out for themselves. One person. I mean, they would literally sell out their families. You know? So few of them were legit. I like the redhead chick that hooked up with Jon Snow. She was a hottie. But I like, who doesn't like, what's his name? Peter Dinklage's character. The dwarf. I drink and I know things. And Arya Stark. Those are my two favorites. So, yeah, no stank. No stank. Hey, excuse me. Are you Tony Stank? Yes, yes. This is Tony Stank right here. Thank you for that. I'm never letting that go. Table for one, Mr. Stank. That was great. That's the end of Captain America: Civil War. And Stan Lee's cameo. Are you Tony Stank? Alruna, she's out. Okay, so Bo Slawa. He's at 54%. She's. So let's see if we can get a woman in near the 60s or. Dobie Slawa. She's a lumberjack and she's okay. They could knock each other's logs. What we could put them together in how? Oh wait, Berard. Oh, if he's at 64%, I wonder how much that is his house. Where is he? Oh, he's in Main 11. Okay, that's right down this way. He's on Main Street. All right, so that's 1, 3, 5. Right, this is Main 5. Yep. Okay, Main 7 would be here. So this is 9. Doing, and this is 11, right? Yep. Okay. So he's in a stone house with insulation and wood tile roofs and shutters. So that's a 59%. And then it's got a lamp on it too. Did I do anything interior? I did not. You know what? I think we've got a plan. Great. Custer had a plan. Let's go get some of this fur.
She may look like an idiot and talk like.
And we will decorate. We'll put down some fur rugs in his place. Let's see. I think we'll need 32. Yeah, I think we got a little bit. We could slap fur rugs around every house in the village at this point. You know what? Let's go to 64. And then let's take care of a couple of houses while we're at it. League of the Dirt League. Game of Thrones. All right, so stop. Hammer time. Nope. E. Listen, moron. E. Thank you. We don't want a boar. We want a wolf rug. Yep, cool. Cool. Now his happiness should go up, and if his happiness goes up, his happiness is above 60. Right? Right? Then we just need to put a woman in there with him, and her happiness will go up above 60 as well, right? By extension. Idiot. Hang on. Excuse me. Oh, there's no rugs in here. This'll work. Wait a minute. Nah, you know what? I'm not even going to bother upgrading my... We're just going to stick with simple small houses. There, cool. All right, that should give about another +3. What is the major malfunction, numbnuts? We've got an issue in the market. Oh no, Lowe's has a problem. What are we missing? Copper axes. Oh, you know what? I got an app for that, and that is, you're not going to sell them anymore. Sell these instead. Okay, sell them like, yeah, you'll sell them in a couple of days. Cool. Problem solving. All right, so what we can do is, let's grab some construction materials here. What do we need? What do we need? A couple of iron bars. Sure. grab a deer skull. I thought we had deer. Where the hell did the deer skulls go? Oh, I'm in construction materials. Duh. Well, we're using this for construction, people. There's one. Grab one of those. Sure. Let's get, I don't know, 3 or 4 logs. Sure. Grab some planks. Yep, sure. I think that'll do for the most part. I don't think we need steak. What else? All right, I know one more thing we could do. Wait a minute, let me think this through for a second. Nah, don't worry about thinking it through for a second. It's 10:15. What do I got to say? I got to be in Aubrey at 10:30 in the mornings. I got to leave. So if I roll out of storage about 10 o'clock, then I should be there okay. So I got to get to storage probably 9:30 oh, I could do frickin' curtains in here. I do a rack on here. Okay, so yeah, doink. Hanging rack. Oh, that's going to use all 4 of our logs. We don't want that. Yeah, just do that. That's cool. And then right here, we could do a shelf under the window. That would kind of make sense. Okay, that just used up our logs. Over here, we need linen fabric and stuff to do an open curtain. And then otherwise it takes shell. Oh, we do have a log left. That looks stupid. That looks better. But we want to do the curtain there. Although, oh, you can do a shelf there as well. And then here, we're going to do some lighting. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. We can do lighting up here. Now we need leather, linen, thread, and steak. Okay. Okay. Let's, here's a good place for a shelf. Yep, there's that. Cool. That kind of lights that section. Shelves. Well, let's get, oh, cool. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We could do a relief in here too. Oh, a trophy. Trophy's going to go, what, here? Cool. So I want to do a lantern. Window boxes. Yeah, we could do the window boxes on the outside. Yep. Let me see what the production issue is now, because frickin' can't go 5 seconds without a problem. Sewing hut. What's your problem? No resources. You're out of leather. Imagine that. How did we... Oh, because we're frickin'... How many water skins do we have? We gotta go back to storage anyway. Oh, wait a minute. Am I closer to that storage? I almost am. We're across the field. Because why not? How many water skins do we have? 38. Yeah, I think we can cut back on the production of water skins. What do you think? All right, so let's get some leather. Linen fabric. Let's grab a few of those. Linen threads. Grab some of those. We're almost out of linen thread. Oh no. There goes Tokyo. Oh no, Godzilla. Whee! Oh look, we got flax and flax stalks. So let's fix said production problem by saying, hey, sewing hut. Wiltruda, don't make that. Make this. There you go. Very good. All right, now she's busy. Goodbye. What do we need here? What else do we... We need some steak. Steak would be under S, stupid. Steak. Grab a dozen steak. Linen thread. Did I get some leather? I think I did. Do we have any leather? No. I don't have any leather. Well, why not? Because we made it into all frickin' stupid ass. Oops. Let's just go take care of what we got. And then I kind of want to do a relief. Well, no, he's got a trophy. So if you got a trophy, a relief would be Department of Redundancy Department. Is this 11? There we are. All right, so you got the trophy, wooden attic. Okay, there, right over the bed. Ah, we gotta have leather for that. Drat. Double drat. Shelves. Need logs, idiot. Great. What else do I grab? Well, I gotta get leather. We could do a lamp. Oh, Jesus. Now what? Oh, they probably can't make boots because no leather. Who guessed that? Oh, you know what? What's the most efficient way to get leather? I know. Let's go fix this. We're going to fix this problem, folks. Wait. There was a couple things I could have done there that I didn't do. Let's do this real quick. All right. Hello. I am A-Train from Calico home, and I'm here to hang your drapes. We're not going to do drapes above here. Not above the fire. Nope. Okay. So we'll come back and get that crap later. We need some leather, folks. I know where to get leather. Do you know where to get leather? I know where to get some leather. Yes, they're just standing there waiting for us. So let's go dump our load. Wait, what?
You know how it is.
Fur. Nope. Iron bar. Dump that. We're 28 kilos. We are heavy. 22 kilos. We're still heavy. But now we are... And we can hold on to that. Okay. Now we're down to our... Yep. Down to combat weight. Whoop. Okay. So always consolidate your weapons, but make sure you reload. Load. Well, we don't need loads. Hunting we will go. A hunting we will go. Sing along. Hi-ho, cheerio. A hunting we will go. We are going for the most immediate and biggest amount of leather in the area. Now, if you're new to the game, first year, come check this corner for a crashed Wagoner's cart. Jesus. Chickens. CTFO, B. All right, how many are we going to get? Can we get 4? 4 would be swell. Of course, there's deer across the street. Now, we're on the road to Ostoya. Left side up there, there is a wolf spawn on the creek. Okay, let me show you, in case you're not familiar. There's a wolf spawn right here. Notice there's something there. Yes, I laid down a patch of road. That that path cancels that wolf spawn. Tatanka spawn here, deer spawn here, leather. And then you'll see a crashed Wagoner's cart sometime in this ditch right here too. All right, and then sometimes there will be a camp over here. Oof, brain freeze. That's some high quality H2O. All right, recon 1, 2, 3 targets. There'll be a camp over here too sometimes. All right, boys. Hi. Oh, there's 4. Woohoo! Sweet. You know what? Let's get busy. Potion of weight. Active. You. Need to borrow you here for a second. Could you come here, please? Come here, please. Come. Quit fapping around. Peckerhead. I ain't got all day. Come here. Damn it. You gonna make me come to you? Fine. Screw you, hippie. Hey, you. Don't walk away. Come here. Oh, you are coming here. No, you're not. You're thinking about it. That's why you want to make sure you don't have that tree. Oh, he's bleeding. Now he's not. Toast. Tatonka. Hello. Snapperhead. Shut up. If I wanted your opinion, I'd give it to you. Yes, you guys can use that one. Use it on your coworkers. All right, there was a fourth one. Did you guys not see a fourth one? I saw a fourth one. It was right over there. Where the frack did it go? Oh, okay. I guess there's only 3. Damn it. Whatever. That would be mine. That would be mine. Oh, you got a bunch of my... yeah, give me this. That's not... nope. Shoot. I'm going to lose like at least 2 here. I think I put 4 into this guy. Unless they're laying on the ground. Oh, I got 2 of them back. Where's the others? No? Is that it? Alright. You know what we got room for? More leather. That's why it's critical to get the headshots on them. I could swear there was a 4th one up here when I came up. That's why I was excited. This is where the camp will appear. Oh! Could we get lucky? Could we? I feel like killing a mother. Alright. Be aware, we've done this previously, but if you're an FNG to the channel or just missed the episode, shame on you. All right, on this path here, let me show you where we're at. Here's Ostoya. All right, so we just killed the Wizened right here. And you're taking this to Ostoya. Your best bet actually is to go overground. Go this way, just straight in. Coming along this path, right here is where you will get ambushed. Okay? If you come up here and you see carts, a cart laying on its side right there, that's a hint and a half of your ass. There are 2 to 4, or there's probably 4 highwaymen. 2 of them hiding right behind them trees, and there's 2 more over here. The ones over here, there will be 1 shooter and a tank. So you flank out to the right like I'm doing here, and then you're defilade. Defilade means you're low, so you're hidden. All right? One of them will be like by that tree, you plug them in the head and you plug the shooter. But then these 2 guys over here will come over, and if they decide to go hand in hand with you, just add another hole to their head. Okay? So, you have been briefed. Alright, so let's just mosey down here. Because there's deer. There's no antelope, and they don't play. How have these trees not respawned yet? Wait a second, what's... These trees haven't respawned. They should be respawning soon. There we go. There's Uncle Buck. Well, I got his attention. I know I hit him. He's ducking. When he's ducking his head like that, means I hit him. Oh, no, I hit her. Uncle Buck's bleeding out. Oh shit, I think I just flat missed him with that shot. Missed him with that one too. Got the bird's attention. Alright, listen. A-holes. Got him. Dropped him. Dropped him like it's hot. Dropped him like it's hot. Well, which one of you's bitching and I can put you out of your misery? Oh, that's you. Oh, man, did I miss you? Damn it, she ducked that one. Ugh. People, crying out loud. Where's my frickin'... Oh my gosh, Q's tried to scare us. Hey, thanks, Dreadnought. I appreciate that. Yeah, that was you know, that's the most rewarding job I've ever had. I have worked a lot of different jobs in my life. I'm not a career guy. I've done a little bit of everything. And all right, whatever. Go this way. Go catch the one we... Oh, she died. We got hustle here. Do the hustle. Shot her in the butt. Wait, what? In the butt, Bob. Working on airplanes for the Air Force was great. Working with special ed kids was great. Working at ESPN radio had some real perks. Lift your head up. Yeah, just like that. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Thanks, that's not really kind of you guys to say. Well, Autumn, I hope for your sake you're able to break the habit, and hopefully this is what, you know, gets you out of it and, you know, allow your body to start healing. Sometimes it's unfortunate. You know what? Hell, I freaking need to quit eating peanut butter M&Ms. Yeah, like the big bag I got today at... this is what happens because CBS doesn't have the 70% cacao Dove dark chocolates that I love. Buttheads. I wind up buying peanut butter M&Ms. Because peanut butter M&Ms, peanut butter M&Ms. All right, we got maybe one. Oh, hello. Really? Damn it. All right, here's something to know. All right, listen. See how she just turned right? She's at the edge of the spawn circle. All right, so these spawn points, we are here. See, now we've wiped all the deer out. That's why it's gray. Notice the other things are white. Tatanka, gone. Deer, gone. Okay, there's a radius in which they can operate around the center of that's the center of the spawn area. All right, so you start chasing them, they're going to run away from you until they hit the edge of the spawn. Then they're going to break left or break right. Okay, and so that's how you can track them down. Once you catch, you know, if they break left or break right, then you can pre-position yourself or preposition yourself if you're a rabbit in woodpile to get the kill as they pass in front of you. Knowing how the game works is what I'm all about, because then that makes it easier for you to actually play, right? Steak. Oh, you know what? Let me go see if we can find some ammo. We'll have to hurry though, because we're going to be overweight here real quick. It's not going to be too bad. Yeah, it could be bad. Could be very bad. Maybe need to We may need to haul ass here. I mean, I got other frickin' weight. Potions of weight. Not John weight, but potions weight. Crap. Come on. That's stamina back up. Let's go, let's go. Thank you. Although I do like the idea that your stamina takes longer to go up to recover if you are encumbered. We're about to be very encumbered in about 5 seconds. We aren't going to make it, are we? No, Sulu, we're not going to make it. But if we kill us, if we die, how are they going to make another movie? Ah, damn it. We almost got there, though. Okay, so stop number 1 is to drop off about 300 meat. They nerfed the amount of meat you got down by 10 points. 261, there you go. Boom. Lighten the load a little bit. Run down the road trying to loosen my load. I got 7 women on my mind. 4 that want to own me. 2 that want to stone me. 1 says she's a friend of mine. 111. F111 aardvark. Hooray. Or what else do we have? Anything? Deer skull. Okay. Cool. And yeah. Oh, no. And the wizard skull. Tatonka. Let's grab a couple of potions. Well, we got 3. That's fine. I like keeping a minimum of 3 on me. All right. So now we can go back to what we were working on. So I feel like we need what? Somebody once told me. Not the sharpest tool in the shed. Okay, so we're down to 20 rounds. That's okay. I do have my hammer on me. Okay, cool. We need some leather. I'm going to take 8. Let's take 12 just in case. Linen fabric, we need some of that. Let's take a dozen of that. Linen thread, we're almost out of. You know what? I got an app for that. Where is the flax stalks? Now, they buffed this. Okay? So here on, it only takes 5 flax stalks to make 1 linen thread. Whereas on the valley, it takes 10. You can't post. Oh, you can't post a link. Oops, sorry. Ivan Beto is what you call the bison. So you got bison. So Wisent, and I think it's actually with the W. I looked this up. Wiesent? It's Wiesent, not Wisent. Wiesent, I thought it would be Wiesent. It's close, but not quite. Linen thread. Let's throw most of that back. Sure. There we go. What else do I... Oh, I need some steak. Steak. Jose jalapeno on a steak. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. You know what? I'll probably make some adjustments here to the... And I want to get the Nightbot thing up and working. I have the 30-second cooldown, you know, just so people don't spam chat. I kind of need to get my stuff updated and upgraded and all that, but I need to get my laptop up and running and get my Willy Foo Foo crap done so I can... All right, where are we going? There we go. That is there, and there. All right, so this one here, is this... I can't see that. That is not what we want. What about this one? There we go. Boink. There's a lamp. Why don't we do another one right here? That does not look like the right place. We don't have the fancy Himili. That is not the right place either. So it must be this one. There it is. Hooray. Cool. Boy, let there be light. And there was. Holy shnikey. This place is well lit. What were we going to put over here? Oh, yeah, fancy shelves. Like, I didn't get logs and planks. Double dumbass on me. Yes, so we are buffing out this dude's house because here. Y'all here for the review? All right, let's do. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. That was not what I was looking to do. Dun, 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 bum, 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 bum,
People don't seem to age at all.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
sitting.
hey.
My favorite activity.
I guess I should take a stupid backpack off too. That would make sense. It is Thursday. Even if it is cold outside.
I know not every marriage is built on love, but at this point, I'd love to have a loveless one at least.
Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun.
I'm fed up with people always complaining.
Bow chicka
Damn
bow.
it. Now,
Bow chicka bow bow. Bow chicka bow bow.
I'm also complaining.
Boom 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 boom. Bum 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 bum. Grand finish. Dun 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 dun. Hey. Dun 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 dun. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. There is the Thursday night mail review here on the big stage. Thank you very much. Give you a quick bow there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Put your frickin' clothes back on, dummy. Put that back on, that on. All right. See, we need a female character to do this on Friday nights now. There we go. All right. before we get hypothermia or something. Phew. All right, cool.
I had a dream in which we all had green diamonds above our heads. And
See, we
were
had quite the
talking
crowd
gibberish.
here. Even the guys checking it out, trying to learn some dance moves. All right. Give me a couple of logs and some planks so we can finish up this deal in this house here, shall we? Come on. I may need a couple more than that. All right. Tell me any other streamers of this game who put on that kind of show. Yeah, now I'm a little sweaty. I got sweaty balls. So let's go take a quick wash in the wash tub here. People don't like the smell of fish. Yo. Oh, good. Heat that up. Oh, someone's starting a show. Heard him humming over there. Na, 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 na. Okay, so let's hammer time. Every time you see me, the hammer's just so hype. I'm dope on the floor and I'm magic on the mic. Now why would I ever stop doing this? It's hammer, go hammer, who's hammer? We got plenty of lighting in here. we need another shelf? What's the relief require? Oh, I haven't unlocked it. Oh, this just takes a couple of frickin' planks. Well, what kind of relief do we want to put in here? Want to do the deer relief? I don't have these unlocked. I wouldn't do this in my house, but I'll do this in this house. Cool. What relief do we want here? Here, wait a second. Hang on. Hello? Okay, maybe this will be better. All right, so let's decorate. Okay, reliefs. All right, now my damn hammer's in the way. For frack's sake. Okay, let's try this one more time. See if I got cured my Hua syndrome here. Okay, there we go. So let's fish. Dun dun. There's a rooster. If you want to show off your cock. Wait, what? There's want to buy a duck. There's Rocky the Flying Squirrel. And there's When Doves Cry. And Oh Dear. And Wolf. So what are we doing? Deer? Notice just in, due to a lack of additional funding from Congress, the FCC must start taking steps to wind down the Affordable Connectivity Program. Is this the taxpayer-funded internet for people who, can't go to the library or Starbucks? All right, so deer, we got to vote for deer. All right, let's narrow it down. We got, how many options do we have here? 7? Ah, crap, that's too many. What do you guys think? We got to vote for deer. Okay, we got 2 votes for deer. Q hadn't seen that show before. Wait till Saturday and we do karaoke. Not that you don't get a little karaoke anyway. But if you haven't seen it, if you go venture through my videos on my channel, you will come across actual video of me doing karaoke. There's 2 of them. Doing my number 1 and my number 2 songs. Number 1 is Jump Around by House of Pain. Number 2 is Humpty Dance by Digital Underground. All right, stop what you're doing, because I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to. I look funny, but you're all making money, see? So, yo, world, I hope you're ready for me. Yeah, like that. All right, what are we doing here? Deer. Looks...
Down from the door where it began.
All right, deer. Boom, there it is. Okay. All right, let me do a quick save here.
Wife rhymes with
Strife. Coincidence? I think not. All right, bruh. I know it's kind of bright in here. You'll figure it out. But you got drapes. You got the freaking whole house hookup. Oh, we can actually put, yeah, sure, do that too. Now I think we've done something everywhere. There's something on that wall. Anything else we can add here? We got a wooden shelf. Okay, no, we don't want to change that. Oh, screw it. It's not like the house is going to catch on fire. It's not going to. It's not something built into the game. Wonder why not. Bucket Brigade. We need the Bucket Brigade here. This house does not have a hanging lantern. We need 4 linen thread for that, though. It's always something. Frida. For linen thread. Oh, yeah. I've got some of that because I just made it. And then, oh, fancy doors too. I haven't done that either. Boink. There we go. Cool. We haven't done the fancy doors. You know what? We could do the fancy doors. What do the fancy doors require? Hello? 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 What? Oh, I need to look here. No, not there. Blockhead. There. Thank you. All right, fancy doors. Planks. Ugh. We have lots of planks. Logs. A lot of logs. And iron bars. Batten wooden door looks okay. This one, the braced wooden door, seems pretty good. This one's super fancy. 10 planks, 4 logs. This one, 8 planks, 4 logs. So we'll do some variety. Is it? Um, 10 points is the max you get for decorations. I didn't know there was a max on that. That sucks. And not in a good way. All right. So this is Berard. Look at it. 70%, huh? Huh? All right. So now we're back to the dating game. Oh, shit. It's almost 11 o'clock, too. This went later than I was planning. So we're going to do this dating game thing, then wrap things up. Head into day 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we will grab some logs and some planks and some iron. We got some iron bars. What else do we have here? We got a couple of logs. We got a couple of planks. Okay. We have 41 kilos on us, so let's get... that's going to take it up quite a bit. Let's do a dozen. 17, that's a dumb number. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's transfer one of those back. Okay, 16 seems like a logical number. Planks, we just need a bunch of those. Oh, wait, we already got like a couple. 19. You know what? 1985. All right. So that gets us a little overweight. Not a big deal. I don't have a fancy door on my house. Should I do? Let's do a fancy door. I think we should. All right. So do we do that fancy door or do we do the batten door? Nah. We're going to do the braced door or the decorated. Decorated or braced? In fact, let me see if I can step back a little. Oh, you know what? There's a better way to do this. First off, oh, this will do. There or there. There's a wooden door, then there's a batten wooden door, and there's decorated and braced. I kind of like the braced one. Yeah, it kind of is. If there's a limit, I think you have to get, you know, bigger houses, and then as they go up in jobs, as they go up in level on their skills, it's an additional 1 or 2 points per level. But it has to be in a job that they're happy with. Although I think it actually still works. They will be happier in a job that they, you know, are good at to start with. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I'm seeing? We actually move while we breathe. Look at the picture moving. All right, so braced or decorated? I kind of like braced. It's my house. There, that's what we do. All right, let's go down here and fix up his door. The soon-to-be most eligible bachelor. All right, so tell me what we're doing here. Decorated, batten, or braced? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you did. So which one are we going with here, gang? Just the batten door, maybe? Decorated, batten. Come on. 1. Autumn says 1. That's the decorated. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, Z. Poll. Okay. Stripper pole. Whose house is this? This is base it on their trades. Oh, yeah, but there's only three. There's only four options. So, one, decorated. 2 is batten, and 3 is braced. All right, there's the poll. Start the poll. Vote in the poll now. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. We got to vote for decorated. Decorated is on the board. Okay, you know what, guys? Come on. You're killing me, Smalls. Moderation activity. Is that... Oh, no. No. That's... I don't need to see that. Turn that off. Let's see if this does it. Settings. Automated filters, night bots. Oh, I got block links engaged. I've had issues where people have posted and like spammers come on. There's the guidelines, defaults. Permissions, is it? No, community. Agreements, is it general? What is it? Nope. Channel. Shoot. I don't know. I'll figure it out, gang. Sorry. Okay, where's our poll at? All right, we got 2 vote. Come on, there's somebody else out there who hasn't voted. So we got 2 votes for decorating, 1 for batten. I'll give you about another 30 seconds here. Get your votes in, Coach. Vote early, vote often. Let's see. All right, where we at? Anybody else want to vote? Reporting this poll being biased, huh? Yeah. Decorated. We got 3 votes. That means somebody hasn't voted yet. Autumn, Q, Dread. Who else is awake? In chat here. Well, somebody's just not chatting. Yeah. Okay. Come on, whoever's lurking out there, throw a vote in our poll. Oh, we got decorated's run away with this now. Nope. Decorated is. Ta-da. Done. All right. So let's see what Smedley's happiness is going to be here. Management. Berard is 70%. That's terrific. All right, cool. I know I still got to do window things outside. Q, was there something you were seeing me do that you had a question regarding? Did you say, like, you know, something you hadn't seen before, you were learning or something to that effect? I mean, if you guys stop me, ask questions anytime. All right, you know how it goes on this channel. I'm all about helping people out. All about it for our friends from the Great White North. So I'm a boot. Oot and a boot. Boom. All right, now we're filled up. We took a bath. All right, so now this is our final point of business for the night, gang. We got to hook Berard up with someone. All right, so he's 23. So now we know whoever we move in with him is going to be happy as, you know, because we pimped his house out, right? Ring, ring. Shame. Shame. Ring, ring. That's okay. We got votes. I count as one of the people watching because I have the stream up on my laptop. Oh, how the people stat works? Yeah. Cool. Well, if you come up with something, let me know. All right, so now he's like 70%. He's freaking one of the happiest people in the village now. We got some 60 and 68. Sky Boar. We're not going to mate Sky up because Sky is our number 2 girl. She is a 29 point NPC. She should be getting close to 30 here. Damn, that's taken forever. So we want someone from 20 to 25. Who's Wochicha? Cha-cha-cha? Whoa, cha-cha-cha. She's a cook. She must be an FNG. Oh, she's almost tier 3 in production too. That's as well. That's good. But she doesn't have any 1s. We don't have too many people with 1s on their resume, do we? Storm and Norman still has a 1. How's he looking on hunting? Is he close to... Nope. We need to... There's a plan. I have a plan. All right, Storm and Norman. Shoot. The problem is that's full. And the fishing hut is full. That's okay. We're going to move Niluba. Wait, where's Storm and Norman? He's in Hunting Lodge 2 West, okay? So we'll put him... right there for a second. Just need to park him there for a second. Niluba, I'm going to move her to Hunting Lodge 2 West, to that vacated position. And then we're going to move Storm and Norman to go fish. He can go catch a red snapper with Helga. Wait, what? All right. So, all right. We need a suitable woman to go put in Norman's place. I mean, excuse me, Berard's place. Berard, our most eligible bachelor. Dobie Slawa is not bad, but she's 10, 20, or she's 19. She's a 23 point NPC. That, you know what though? Here's the thing. With the system I'm using, where I'm putting people in the jobs they're weakest at, as opposed to raising up the things they're best at, it's really going to be kind of easy to replace someone. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She needs to go hunting here pretty soon too. Hunting we will go, hunting we will go. Hi-ho, cheerio, hunting we will go. So Agnes, Agatha, Jermaine, and Jack. She's a possibility, I suppose. Because you got what I need. You say he's just a friend, but you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you! You got what I need. Those are the names mentioned in that song. Agnes, Agatha, Jermaine, or Jack. Those are his friends. Say good time. No. Nope. Thought about it. Yeah. Going to? Nope. Too much Willy Foo-Foo bullshit. And here's the thing. I'm the kind of person that, though I may fall to the conservative side of the spectrum, I would still want to go around and talk to the people in my district and my constituents and say, look, here's where I stand. But I'm not here to go to wherever to vote for where I stand. I'm here to vote for where y'all stand. And so I want to have a town hall and say, look, we got this coming up for vote, this coming up for vote, this coming up for vote. Where do you guys, what do y'all want me to do on this? Probably set up like a website for people in my district and then post stuff up and say, here, go vote on this. Y'all vote, and however y'all vote, that's how I'm going to vote. Unless I just absolutely cannot, like if you're voting for some atheist issue and I'm a Christian, then we have a conflict of interest there, and I'm not going to go against my personal integrity in that regard. But I think it'd be great if more representatives in government did that. But they're all there just to make themselves rich. Unlike one guy who came in rich and they all hate him because he can ruin their ability to make themselves rich and screw all of us over. But, you know. All right. Who I need some help here, people. We need a mate for Berard. And then I got to go take a shower and get back to my book because Eugene Sledge is, oh my God. Oh, I can't imagine what he's going through. They've moved up to, what's the point they're on? The horseshoe is to their right. The culvert is to their left front. And they're in some position on Okinawa, and there's just dead bodies everywhere, and maggots everywhere, and mud everywhere. So if you missed this is a book called The Old Breed. If you've ever seen The Pacific, if you've ever seen Band of Brothers, okay, that's about Easy Company, the 101st Airborne Division, right? Then the follow-on to that was The Pacific, which is about 3 specific soldiers in the Pacific War. One of them was John Basilone, one was Eugene Sledge, and the other was another guy. I can't remember his name. I want to say his name begins with an M or something. So Eugene Sledge is the young kid, and I'm reading his book. And it's called With the Old Breed. And he's a Marine, and he was in the invasion of Peleliu and then the invasion of Okinawa. Now, I was stationed on Okinawa when I was in the Air Force. So I've walked some of this ground. Although a lot of it's built up now. It's all cityscape and everything. It's not like it was back in 1945. But Jiminy Christmas. What a story. Can't see the options. You're on your itty-bitty phone. Okay. So, again, so we're looking to hook Berard up. He's 23. He's now in about the most pimped out house in the village. And so we've got Agnes, who's a 333-423, and she's about to, well, soon she'll be up to a 3 in survival. Alina is 25. Berard's 23. Agnes is 20. Alina's 25. And she's a 333-554. Which, man, that kid's going to come out strong. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of strong. Dobromira. All right, let's look at Dobromira. Dobie is, Dobromila is our senior. She's Debbie. This is Dobromira. All right, so she's a 312333. She's 21 years old. So a little low in the hunting skill, but then Berard is a 7. That's not going to be a big problem. And she's going to be a 4 in extraction. So she would be easy to replace. You know what I'm saying? If she were taken out of the workforce. Because remember, when a woman has a baby, they're out of the workforce for 2 years. Could use a new... Wow. Okay. All right. So there's an option. And let's look here a little further down the list. Boslawa's not a bad choice, I think. She's 22, so within a year. She's a 333-232. So matching that up with Berard would be an 8-10-7-9-6-6. Agnes matched up with Berard would be an 8-10-7-11-5-7. And what I'm doing is just adding their scores together, because I'm not sure how that breaks down for the kid, because it didn't average for my kid. For Mieszko Fortunski. Mieszko. I gotta see how he's doing in the tournament out in Vegas. Mieszko came out a 4-4-4-4-4-5. 25 points out of the womb. But the question is, I've gone up a skill level in hunting since. But see, Ricky, his mother, she's a 32-point NPC. She's the highest rated NPC in the village. Although he's about to be a year old. Wasn't he born last winter? When was he born? Was he born in winter or autumn? I don't know. I don't remember. All right, so 27, 33, we've got the older ladies. Inga, ja. Inga, ja, is a cook. Das gut. She's a 3-2-4-4-3-2. And where is she on this other 2? She will probably be a 3 before she would have a baby. So that's not bad. There's Metarika. Metarika's a lumberjack, and she's okay. Of course, that means there's 2 lumberjacks, but, you know, got wood. Mm-hmm. She's a 2-3-3-6-3-4. And she's about to be a 3. So she'll be a 3-3-3-6-3-4, which makes her a 3-6-9-15, 22-point NPC. Wow. That's pretty stout. So there's Niluba, who's 23. She's a hunter, a huntress. She's on the hunt. She's after you. Niluba is... Wait. Yeah, we're good. She's a 2-2-3-7-3-3. And she just popped a 2 as a huntress. So that cleared the last one off of her resume. So that makes her a 10-16. She's a 20-point NPC. Autumn, okay, so we got to vote for Dobromira and a vote for Agnes. All right, so I'm going to put this up as a poll. We got it. So hopefully this will make it easier for y'all to see it. Who do we match Berard up with? He is a 5-7-4-7-3-4. So we've got Agnes. And she's 20. So I'm going to put her. Okay. And she is a 3, 3, 3, 4, 2. Wait, did I put a 5? Idiot. 4, 2, 3. Okay. So then we got Dobramira. Who is 21. And she is a 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. Okay. So there's a couple of options. Who else do we want to nominate? Do we want to throw Boslawa in the mix there? We want to go down the list here a little bit. Niluba's not a bad choice. Who was the other one where I just looked at? Nina Mira? No, she's 33. She's older. There's Yubi Slawa. She's not hooked up. She's 24, barn worker. She's a 332-433. So that makes her a 18-point NPC. She's 24. Throw Blow in there. All right, let's put Yubislawa in here. Oh, and then there's Wiltruda, who's 20, is Seamster. She's a 3-3-3-3-4-3. So she's 6'10". She's a 19-point NPC. We've got a lot of good options here. Almost have to do 2 rounds here for the eligible bachelor. Well, wait, so 3 through 6. She's 18 points. Wiltruda is 12, 16, 19 points. Right? So, yeah. So 19 points is better than 18 points. We'll do Wiltruda. She's 20. And she is a 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3. Okay? And then we'll add Boslawa in the mix, I think. All right? I know we don't have like pictures and faces, whatever. No, Boslawa. So here we are. Okay, so Boslawa, part of the Slawa clan, is 22. She is a 3, 3, 3, 2, 3, 2. Which actually it's lower than some of the others. I mean, she's only a 16-point NPC. All right, so here's your options. So let's start the poll here. All right. All right, so here you go. Now you can review the scores and see who he matches up with. Now, keep in mind, although the candidates all have a lot of 3s, we got middle-of-the-road candidates. We can get anybody that's like super high in any number. Like Alina, you know, she's got 5s. That's good. But, you know, we can get somebody like Niluba, who is low in some numbers with 2s, and then a 7 in diplomacy because she spent some time in the market. You know what I'm saying? All right, so y'all pick someone. We're going to hook them up. Hook it up. And then we're going to wrap it up. So I was talking, oh my gosh, it's day 5, 0228. I was talking about With the Old Breed, Eugene Sledge's story, Battle of Okinawa. I mean, this is just, oh. If you've never watched The Pacific, you should watch it. And if you want another idea of how horrible the Battle of Okinawa was, watch Hacksaw Ridge with Andrew Garfield and Vince Vaughn. And some, tremendous movie. True story as well. All right, let's see. We're going to send you a limo if you Uber or whatever. Middle score. Okay, God, we got a bunch of people watching. Welcome aboard, gang. Happy leap year. Please feel free to vote in our poll. We're trying to match up Berard, who's our most eligible bachelor. He's a lumberjack and he's okay. So while you're here, throw a vote down on the list available. Right now we got a tie. We have 3 votes. Gang, there's like 10 of y'all watching. We ain't going to see who voted. If you're lurking out there, just throw a vote down. Pick somebody. Now we're down to 8. We were 12 people a minute ago. What the hell? Just people jump in and they jump. I'm like interacting with my audience and everything. Giving you all say. I mean, I guess this is part of the deal is where I need to get the webcam online so y'all can look at my ugly mug while I'm on here. Whatever. Now we're down to 7. Heidi, Heidi, Christ Almighty. Who the hell are we? Zim Zam Goddamn. We're Airborne Infantry. That's from Band of Brothers. All right, come on, folks. Need some votes here. There's at least 2 of y'all who have not voted yet. So maybe 3. Who do I like? Oh, you're asking me who do I like? I'm indifferent. I don't care. We put whoever. I just don't think we're going to put Dobie Slawa in there. She'd be the strongest candidate. You'd be riding Toyota. I mean, Dobie Slawa was 23 point candidate. We don't have her matched up yet. She's 23. She's same age. So you know what? We got a tie. I'm making an executive decision. Screw you, hippies. Y'all nod. See, this is the problem. People that don't vote, y'all probably don't vote in real life either. And that's why we wind up with crap-ass people in freaking power. All right. So Dobie Slawa is going to be our candidate. We're going to move her into Berard's house. But here's what we're going to do. Dobie Slawa. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to mosey over here and sleep till the morning. And that way it's not like weird in the middle of the night. All right, so Dobie Slawa is moving in with she's one street over. That's funny. She's on 2nd Street, House 11, and he's on Main 11. Okay, so let's see here. All right, so simple. Let me make sure we got this right. Main 11. 2 people. There we go. Dobie Slawa and Berard. All right, there we go. Look at the happiness levels. 60 and 70%. All right. You're 63, saw the wars. Yeah, you've seen more than I have. I mean, Vietnam was nasty. And I just read a book on the Vietnam War that's changed my perception. And I'm going to tell you something. I grew up with the Army. My dad was career Army. He did 2 tours in Vietnam. I was Air Force. I was in ROTC, junior ROTC in high school for 2 2/3 years. Then we moved to Texas. And then Air Force ROTC in college for a year. And then 4 years active duty myself. I am a military guy through and through. All right? I'm going to tell you right now, I am not going to hold it against people who did not go fight in Vietnam anymore. I read a book by a guy who was an Army advisor, 62 to 63 in Vietnam. That place was a complete and total clusterfuck. The leadership was as corrupt as we have in Washington, D.C. right now. The people didn't know who they wanted. They didn't like the corruption of their government. They were going to be killed by the VC slash, the communists. So they didn't know who the hell to do. The place was just a complete clusterfuck. And so I'll tell you this. So there's two parts to this newfound position I have on the Vietnam War. One, I'm not going to disparage people who said, you know what, fuck that noise. I ain't going to that shit. So there's part one of what I'm saying. But two, anti-war protesters, I still have a fucking problem with. And I'm going to tell you why. My dad, like I said, served 2 tours over there. He came home. His first tour, he was a Green Beret. Okay? His second tour, he turned around, went right back over as the commander of the U.S. Army's PBR program. So the shit that John Kerry likes to talk about that he did and never really did, my dad actually did. All right? So 2 tours in Vietnam, PBR, first tour was Green Beret. And then he changed his specialty to military police. So his MOS changed to military police. And he became the executive officer of the military police battalion with the 82nd Airborne Division in Fort Bragg, North Carolina. So when they sent the battalion to the Pentagon to ring the Pentagon against protesters, the commander was God knows where. My dad led that force. And the things that were done to them, beyond insults, but having human waste thrown on them and not being able to respond because I'd club a motherfucker in the head. You're going to die. You don't get to do that to somebody else. We have freedom of speech in this country. Well, unless you disagree with the people in power of, at Google and Facebook, or there's an agenda and they don't want you to speak out and possibly educate other people to think differently. But freedom of speech is what the Constitution guarantees, and I took an oath to support and defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic. All right? All of us who served did. Whoa, no shit, Q? Wow. Gunship. Love it. Respect. My boys now, the 17th Special Operations Squadron is now rebased at Cannon Air Force Base. They stood them back up at Cannon Air Force Base in New Mexico. And they're now flying AC-130J gunships. The unit was originally founded during Vietnam, and they flew AC-119K Stinger gunships. So my unit was originally a gunship squadron in Vietnam. And then the unit got stood down, stood back up with the formation of Air Force Special Operations Command 1988-89. And then they took the HC-130s out of 33rd Air Rescue and were a tanker unit. So anyway, Puff the Magic Dragon, something else. Gunship crews, I've read books on gunships too. Guy was a crew chief. He wrote a book called Flightline about his experience in Thailand as a gunship crew chief. And the day they lost his airplane, 10 men on board, 12 men, something like that. Oof. Anyway, my point being, I'll stand up. I don't have to agree with you. I'll stand up for your right to have freedom of speech, to speak your mind. The second you touch another person, the second you throw something at them, the second you try to oppress someone else's freedom of speech, we gonna have a problem. You don't get to do that. I don't give a shit if your name's Schmuckerberg or Biden or Trump or anyone else. Or you're some dumb shit outside the Pentagon hurling insults and calling the soldiers baby killers when they were just doing their jobs. And you were never worth a shit as a human being to begin with. Okay? You don't get to do that. Say what you want to say. Don't get in someone's face. You got these Antifa types out there who attacked people through 2020, through the summer of love bullshit, when half the cities were burning down. And just because you wore a hat supporting someone, expressing your freedom of speech, they'd come up behind you, bear mace you, punch you in the face, bear mace your buddies so you couldn't hit back. That's just cowards. It's chicken shit. So, yeah. You know? I'm glad he told you the history, Q. You know what? It'd be great if you documented that. If you could, you know, maybe kind of go through and record the conversations and whatever. Because, you know, we've lost almost everyone from World War II. We have a huge amount of documentation of World War II. Korea, they're next. Those guys are getting old. Vietnam, I mean, the stories are what we have. It's part of history. And those who fail to study history are doomed to repeat it. I've studied history. I read an 800-plus page history book last year for fun, and it was small print. Fuck me. Patriots Guide to the History of the United States. Patriots History of the United States. You want a little light reading? Read that shit. And you'll know where the problem started occurring about 200 years ago with a guy named Martin Van Buren. That's where the real problem started occurring. But you'll also see, you know, like how politics became very, you know, corrupt along the way. And this started, that started in the 1800s, if not before. Anyway, didn't mean to get on to a sour note and shit there, but there's a little, now you know a little more about me. So, we have us a new couple here. This is good. We will see how that shakes out. And that's, let me write this down. So we'll put this on my list here. So we have 5 couples, and my character's part of them. So, Dobie Slawa. And Berard. And now, that means we have 3 houses available in the village. Hooray. And there's still some, fairly, well, I mean, I say 13-point NPCs available out there that we can pick up. No, we did pick someone. It's on the screen. Berard, we hooked up I put Dobie Slawa with him. Because I looked at it and was like, wait a minute. She's got better stats than any of these people, but she's not like over the top awesome. And I don't have her in a position where she's using her skill level 5 stats. Right? Which is the whole thing of bringing up everybody's stats. She's a lumberjack and she's a 3. And she just went up to a 3. She's a 5 in farming and a 5 in diplomacy. A 5 in diplomacy. Look at my people in diplomacy, guys. Look here. Look here. Look here. How many villagers do I got? I have 49 workers. 9, 9, 8, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 4s. Now we're down to 3s. And now 2s, and we got 1, 1. Yarnua. She's a cook. She's a goddamn cook. Little blurb from Hunt for October there. All right. So if your range is from 1 to 9, then 4.5 is halfway, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18 at Edbert. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. More than half the village. Oh, Mieszko doesn't count. So 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. All right. So 29 of the 49 workers are 4 or below. So 20 of my 29 workers are 5s and above in diplomacy. Diplomacy is, and you know what? They'll probably nerf it. So we're probably going to get screwed in this deal. But, yeah, diplomacy is easy. Once you get the market, they'll go up. Oh, he passed in 20. I'm sorry. You have his recordings, though. That's good. Your uncle was at Pearl Harbor. I've been there. That was a tough day. There's some really interesting videos. Drachnifel, is that the guy's name? Probably going to be sitting on my screen here somewhere. I have several videos I'm in the process of watching. Okay, so there's that. There's that. Drachnifel. I was watching some stuff on the Battle of Midway, which I've read extensively on. That's YouTube here, so let's see if I could type in D-R-A-C-H. Yeah, D-R-A-C-H, Drachnifel. If you want to watch something really interesting on Pearl Harbor, he did a 3-part series on the raising of the battleships. So let me put his name in here. So look this guy up. D-R-A-C-H-I-N-I-F-E-L. He does fantastic work. Fascinating military history stuff. But his deal on Pearl Harbor, though, I mean, it just goes through so much with how the ships were raised and, repaired and what they did, to have to get them back into service and everything. So it's cool, really cool stuff. Really cool stuffs. All right. So let's do this. Let's hit that, hit that again, kick back over to this and do a little of this. Oh, hey, again, if you haven't seen it and you're new to the game, if you're playing the Valley map, make sure to look up my Valley looting path map. It's on my community tab. Also, that's season 2 here on the channel from Medieval Dynasty. The first episode is Let's Start Smart. So make sure to check that out. I literally take you through this map spot by spot, where I went through it and ran it like 20 or 30 times, and I took screenshots of each location. Not all of it's going to spawn at once, but you watch the video and you're going to know what to look for. Okay? And then I describe the threats, what you get, all that stuff. So it's very detailed breakdown. By the time you get into Gustavia at the end of day 1, you should have enough stuff to sell to make between 2,000 and 4,000 coins, and then have a couple of cool items. And then you can spend the night outside of Gustavia making stone knives, sell them in the morning, and then run over to either Denica or Baranica and get your simple large backpack and large pouch, and you'll be hooked up. You'll probably have enough money at that point to continue on to Lesnica and get you good weapons if you haven't picked them up. Also here on the Oxbow, which is only available on Steam for PC right now, this is my starting map. Site 1, 2, 3, and 4. You could do 1, 2, and 3 you can get through, plus runs back to Piastovia to sell. You can get through that in the first day. You'll wind up with, of course, you get some stuff from, what's his name, the quartermaster, but you can sell a bunch of that. You'll have an iron spike cudgel that you can keep or sell. It's 100%. You'll have a bunch of stuff to sell. By the end of day 1, you should have your simple large backpack, large pouch, and either a longbow with arrows, iron arrows, or possibly even an iron crossbow, maybe with 10 arrows or so. Is it printable? I don't know if it's printable. You might have to... let's see what... I'm not sure what you can do with it. Let me see here if I go here and go here and then go to my page. Let's see here. Oh, excuse me. Community tab. Let's scroll down. Pictures of the eggs. Oh, here's the Oxbow map. Okay, so if I click on the Oxbow map, it comes up on the screen. If you right click, you can save image as. Okay? So you can download these images off of my YouTube. And look, we got a thanks from Autumn. Hooray. But anyway, yeah, so I just recently posted the Oxbow one again. If you go back a while, you'll see some more stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Bow chicka bow wow. That's when our wifey got sick. So that was winter year 6. Oh. Wait. Winter year 6. So the baby was born in autumn of year 7? Really? So the baby's not even freaking 2 seasons old. Yeah. Drachnafel does some really good work. Anyway, so yeah, you can check out the Valley map too. It's a little further down on the community page, but it's there. Along with some other videos and things I've done. Some stuff about Farthest Frontier too. I gotta get back into that. Jeez. Ugh. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, here's the episode you gotta go see. It's Come Join the Joyride. Winter of year 5. That's the fun one. That was the karaoke episode. Let me see if I go to my... where do I gotta go here? Back here. Oh, shoot. Nope. That was not... Oh, yeah, it is. Live streams. What episode was it? Come join the joyride. Get your tickets here. Step right up. Ah, here it is. Episode 44. Yes. That was the karaoke issue. So if you haven't seen it, you can go check that out. So, but that for now, gang, is going to do it for me. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give us a like, share with your friends, let them know about the channel, let them know about Medieval Dynasty, now available on Steam from RenderCube Games and Toplets Productions. We're on the Oxbow map. The Valley map is available to everybody else. Oxbow is currently only for Steam users on PC. We're working it up for you, though. It's going to be cool. You're going to like it. Damn, we did a 3-hour stream. I started late. That was the problem. Share with your friends. Let them know about the channel. Subscribe. Turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. Join us on Discord. Link in the description below. Join the A-Team. And donations are welcome and appreciated at paypal.me/atraingames. It's paypal.me/atraingames. Link in the description below as well. Got to pay off this webcam I got. I got a little fancy. I could have gotten a $25 one. I got the $140 one. Got the Logitech Brio. It's fancy. It's sitting right there in front of me. I'm pointing at it right now. I know you can't see. You know what? Oh, shoot. I don't have this set up to see it. Hang on. Let me see here. Let me do this. Hang on. All right. So if I do... Oops. Crap. What did I just do? Oh, you can click and drag this nowadays. Cool. Let me put you back on that. Hang on. Well, nope. I got to do this. Stand by. Give me a second. Give me a second. What do I do here? Display... Video capture device. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I don't have it plugged up. Ah, this is going to get goofy if I screw this up. Hang on. Turn that on. plug this in. They're going to plug in that way? Nope. Plug it in that way. There it is. Plugged in. Book, book, book. All right. So, oh no. Now I got the. Oh, son of a biscuit. So this is what happens. This is why I got to switch all this over to my laptop. Because now I've lost command with my mouse. There's gunky on my mouse feet here. Blech. All right. You gonna work? You gonna work? You gonna work? I don't think it's gonna work. Oh, you know what? I know why it won't work. Hang on. I can make this work. I can do this. I feel like Chekhov. Hang on. Unplug this. All right, now I have command of the mouse back. I think that's, so if I do this, quick save, escape, quit, out, goodbye. All right, maybe this will help because now we'll have less, less stuff tied in. All right, let's see. I don't know. See, my mouse isn't working. I don't know how that works. I don't know how that works. Damn it. Oh, there it goes. Now it moved. Wait, see, I don't have full command authority on my mouse. This is why I can't stream right now. I even shut the game down, and I can't frickin' get command of it. So it's like, oh look, there's a webcam right there. I don't know if it's activated though, so that's all screwed up. All right, get that out of the way. Get that out of the way. Go back to this. Close that. Go back to this. All right, there we go. All right, anyway. Yeah, I was trying to get the webcam to work, but the problem is when I plug it in, I have my wireless mouse, wireless keyboard, and then my mobile pre-USB in 3 of the 4 USB ports. And I think it just starts to suck up the bandwidth on the USB. Wired mouse, I'd have to go find one. There's one back in there somewhere. So yeah, that could work. But anyway. So I tried. Let me close this back up because I don't want anybody looking in on me. Cool. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a good time. Autumn, feel better soon. Dread, cool. Thanks for hanging out. Q, wonderful to see you. Guys, I appreciate y'all's support and hanging around, being here. And hope you have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.